I wanted to take a minute and just share with you something that I shared last night with all the women that are in my Achieve program right now. The usual course that I go through has definitely changed, as it has with everybody with the current state of everything going on. But I shared with them three things that I think are absolutely critical that we all make sure that we are doing every single day right now. Now, you should be doing this every day no matter what, but particularly right now with everything going on, I think these are three things that will really be a game changer for you in how you show up every day, how you feel every day, and how you let the world around you, how you can react to that. So the first thing that you should be doing every single day no matter what is something specifically for yourself to serve you. And that can look completely different depending upon who you are and what kind of fills up your energy tank. But ideally, this is something that you should be doing first thing in the morning, particularly if you're an introvert, or if you are much more of a night owl, this might be something that you want to do right before you go to bed. So again, this can look completely different for everybody. For me, it is my morning routine. Honoring that, still getting up early and still having that hour and a half to myself every morning before my family gets up, that is a non-negotiable for me, even though I don't have to get people to school and pack lunches and all of that. For you, it might be exercise. Maybe it's time with a book. Maybe it's dancing, listening to music, whatever that is. But first and foremost, every single day, you need to do something for you. And that something needs to be at least 30 minutes long. The second thing that I encourage you to think of how you can do this every day is something to serve your family. So somebody that you share your house with. Now, when I say serve them, I'm not talking about the usual doing chores. Oh, I did laundry, oh, I cooked, or I cleaned, or that kind of thing. I'm talking about the things that you know really bring joy to somebody in your family, but that do not completely deplete your energy stores. So those little things. I know for me, walking upstairs with a fresh cup of coffee for my husband in his office, that makes his day, and it's so little and it's so easy to do. So think about something intentionally that you can do for a family member every day. Kind of think of that as your random act of kindness, but do it within the walls that you live in. And the subtle reason why that is so important right now is we are all home a lot more than we're used to. It's going to get really easy to get on each other's nerves, to get frustrated, to have tensions building. And when you can intentionally go out and do something to help serve somebody in your family in just that extra way every day, that really helps keep the atmosphere in your home in a good place. And then the third thing I want to encourage you to do every single day is to pick somebody outside of your four walls that you can serve and just pop in and do something unexpected. Now, obviously, we can't be, driving over to people's houses and whatnot right now, but you could have a surprise phone call. You could send a voice text. You can drop a letter in the mail. You can, have a book delivered that you know that they might like. For me, I know I'm just doing a lot of video messages to friends, family that I don't get to see, all of that. So those are just three things that I would encourage all of you to really put some thought into. Maybe make a little checklist for yourself every day to say, how am I serving myself first and foremost? What kind of random act of kindness can I do to serve somebody in my family that I'm sharing my living space with right now? And then what is something that I can do for somebody outside of these four walls? And when you really put thought into that every day, it is going to help keep your energy and emotional levels up here instead of being sunk down, which is something that's really easy for all of us to get into right now. Also, it does twofold of letting us serve ourselves, but then also turn around and serve others, which is a beautiful flow of energy coming in and out. So I hope you guys have a great week. I would love, love, love for you to share what you're doing for yourself, what you're doing for others right here. I shared for me, it's honoring that morning routine. I have a little surprise treat that I'm going to be making for my family tonight to serve them. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. And I've already sent 3 video text messages to friends of mine just because, and just checking in and just saying hi. So have a great Monday. I'll see y'all soon.